The following is a selected video from YourTeacher.com, where you can browse over 450 complete math lessons with example videos, interactive practice problems, self-tests, and more. Try a complete lesson today at YourTeacher.com.
Find the central angle, apothem, perimeter, and area of a regular hexagon with radius 14. Let's start this problem by drawing a picture of a regular hexagon with a radius of 14. Note that a hexagon has 6 sides, and the radius is a segment that joins the center of the hexagon to a vertex. Also, make sure to draw a large hexagon in order to leave room for information we'll be adding to the figure later in the problem. To find the central angle, remember that the central angle of a regular polygon is formed by 2 radii drawn to consecutive vertices, and the formula for the measure of the central angle is 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. Therefore, since a regular hexagon has 6 sides, the measure of its central angle is 360 divided by 6, or 60 degrees. So we can give the central angle in the diagram a measure of 60 degrees. Next, remember that the apothem of a regular polygon is the perpendicular segment that joins the center to a side, and let's use the variable a to represent the apothem. Notice that the apothem creates 2 congruent right triangles, so we know that it bisects the 60-degree central angle, creating 2 30-degree angles. Therefore, we have a 30, 60, 90-degree triangle that we can work with, shown in green, and let's give the short leg of the triangle a length of x. Remember that in a 30, 60, 90-degree triangle, the hypotenuse is 2 times the short leg, so we have 14 equals 2 times x, or 7 equals x. So we can replace the x in our diagram with a 7. And remember that in a 30, 60, 90-degree triangle, the long leg is root 3 times the short leg, so a, which represents the apothem, is 7 root 3. Next, to find the perimeter, notice that part of one of the sides has a length of 7, and since the 2 right triangles are congruent, the other part of the side must also have a length of 7, which means that the length of the full side is 7 plus 7, or 14. And since there are 6 congruent sides in a regular hexagon, the formula for the perimeter of a regular hexagon is 6 times the length of a side, which in this case is 6 times 14, or 84. Finally, to find the area of the hexagon, remember that the formula for the area of a regular polygon is 1/2 apothem times perimeter, which in this case is 1/2 times 7 root 3 times 84. Simplifying from here, I would first multiply the 1/2 times the 84, which is 42, so we have 42 times 7 root 3, which simplifies to 294 root 3. So the area of a regular hexagon with radius 14 is 294 root 3.